Why didn't it say something like what happened to Jay Slater or something like that? Because the whole story really isn't about the disappearance of Jay Slater. The whole story is about what actually happened to that lad who left his home in Oswald Twistle, went to Tenerife, ended up in Masca, and in the meantime, or at the end of it, ends up at the bottom of a ravine. So it wasn't actually about the disappearance of Jay Slater. It should have been called What Happened to Jay Slater.
Yes, so the disappearance of Jay Slater, it's a very loaded title, isn't it? The disappearance, because as we all know, he never truly disappeared. He was in contact with several people right up to the point where his phone died. We know where he was, give or take a smallish area just off that road where his phone died. So he hadn't disappeared at that point. Um, and after that, yeah, it's then supposition. But to me, someone that has been located in a particular spot at a particular time, and then a few minutes later, friend calls in police and says, missing person, that isn't a disappearance. That isn't a disappearance. Disappearance is when, last seen here, I don't know, 12 hours ago, and no one has any idea. Could have gone north, south, east, or west. Could have got in a car, driven away. We have no idea. That's a true disappearance. So already, Candle Productions are steering people in this direction of, oh, no one knows what happened to Jay Slater, and that was never true. Fully aware of where his phone was, at least. As far as other titles could have gone, yeah. What happened to Jay Slater? What went wrong in the Jay Slater, story? They could have included the title Tenerife, the dangers of going. It could have been 101 different titles. I didn't like the disappearance of Jay Slater because those that didn't follow the case would have thought literally the guy vanishes, and some people.
Planting the seeds in a certain place, hoping that everyone was going to see it as a disappearance, when in actual fact, there was nothing about a disappearance in there, because, as you say, the boy never disappeared. And even his friends knew where he was. So yeah, that's a whole load of BS.